it's the Rawesome Vegan Gal here, and today I'm doing another video. Back a while ago I was doing some favorite brand videos, a series of different companies, and this is another favorite snack brand. They also make snacks, but the one I'm doing is a cereal, but it could be a snack too. It's a brand called Living Intention, so this is part, I call it 5C, and the C is, 5 is just the, I guess the fifth brand or something I was doing, and then C is because it's the third video, so that's kind of how I did it. So I had reviewed 2 of their cereals. Oh, and I will have a link below to their website to check out all they offer. Great company. I love their products. So getting back on track. So I did 2 of their cereals, but they actually have 3 other flavors. I hope they come out with more because they're really fantastic. So just to tell you in general, I'll show you the 3 that I have here. They call them activated superfood cereals. And this one is the fig, flax, and fiber. So that's that one. And then there is the banana hemp. That's this one. And the third one is the Cacao Crunch. So just to give you like a general overview, and then I'll talk about each one specifically and then try them because I haven't tried these at all. So it comes in a 9-ounce bag, resealable. It's organic, probiotic, non-GMO, gluten-free. Let's see what else to tell you. I think the fiber, there's some different information that I'll talk about each one separately, I think. Okay, let's see here. So they're certified kosher, vegan, I think I mentioned that, organic as well, certified. Made in a facility that processes tree nuts and Amazonian peanuts and soy. Just so you know, Amazonian peanuts are different than regular peanuts, in case you're not aware. It's called jungle peanuts, and they're really very good. There's some companies who do carry them that I know. One of them I've done videos for is Foods Alive. I will include that below. It's great. So if you're a person who's allergic to peanuts, this is an alternative. It's not the same, and they're delicious. So I highly recommend them. Let's see. So it tells you that it's sprouted, superfood, probiotic, bioavailable, minimally processed. When they say activated, that's kind of how they give it that name here in the front. They say activated is food is high its potential. At Living Intentions, activated is an outlook, a way of being, and a mantra for intentionally shifting life into higher gear. That's why we make incredible flavorful snacks and meals with real nutritionally dense activated food. And their products are really good. So I guess I will start with the one that I'm holding right now. This is the fig, flax, and fiber. So it's got hemp, marshmallow root, psyllium husk, and live probiotics. It says it's 14% fiber, daily value, 15% manganese, and 3 grams of protein. I'll talk about more about the nutritional benefits. But it also says here that it says to wake up something new. In every bite of our figs, flax, and fiber superfood cereal contains honey golden figs, the sweet spice of mesquite. If you never had mesquite, it's from a pod, and it actually has a sweet flavor, but it's not sugar. And the superfood goodness of fiber-rich foods like hemp, flax, and psyllium husk. Plus, we've included 2 billion CFUs of friendly probiotic cultures in each bag to support immune health and start your day off right. And it says that the probiotic, it's based on 2 servings a day as part of a balanced, healthy lifestyle. So it's a special kind of probiotic that doesn't need refrigeration. It's called Ganadin BC30, just in case you were interested in knowing. So to tell you a little bit about what is in here, there's a lot of good stuff in here. So it's got buckwheat sprouts, flax and fiber blend, which includes flax meal, hemp powder, mesquite pod powder, marshmallow root and psyllium husk, also coconut palm nectar, figs, sorghum flakes, coconut palm sugar, coconut, sunflower sprouts, puffed buckwheat, sesame seeds, sunflower oil, and the live probiotics, which includes inulin and this bacillus coagulans, GBI 30. That's this one that I mentioned. It's also got some Himalayan salt, crystal salt. So it's got a lot of really great stuff, and I'm not going to go into each item in here, but all has very good benefits, health-wise, nutrition-wise, a good combination. So as far as the nutritional facts, they have 1/3 of a cup for serving size, and it says 8 servings, but you know, if you like it so much, you could practically eat the whole bag, and it's not bad for you, so that's good. And it's 120 calories. Let's see, 3 grams of protein. As far as the other nutritional, I mentioned some already, but it's got 2% calcium, that's for the serving, 6% phosphorus, 10% copper, 5 iron, 10% magnesium, and 15% manganese. And it does have the 14% fiber that I mentioned earlier. Not too much fat. It's only 4 grams, about 30 calories. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and open this up and take a look at it. Put it in, I have a little cup here. I'm going to put it in so I can get it open. Oh, I like what it says here. I just noticed it's cute, and you can't read it. It's very small. It says, pure food ingredients, no weird stuff added. I can bring that close to the camera. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of small. I like that. I just noticed it. It says, ideal nutrition activated, and then it shows you like a picture of the, what it looks like, kind of like clusters. Like here, it shows you some big pictures. They enlarge it for the camera. So I should have saying for the camera. I mean for the for the bag. So I'll show you kind of what a cluster looks like. I guess I could show you. That's kind of, it's in a cluster there. It tastes good. It tastes like a great snack too. Like I said, you can do it in milk. I use only plant-based, so. Yeah, and it's sweet. It's got 6 grams of sugar for the serving, and that comes from its, you know, they use coconut palm nectar, coconut palm sugar, and also the mesquite has some sweetness, natural sweetness to it. Well, no, it's delicious. I'm gonna just put some in the cup here as well to show you. But I don't taste the figs. I'm sure they're in here. Maybe I just didn't get any, but it's all in more like clusters, so it's kind of like granola, almost like granola clusters. But it's not granola because they don't. Traditionally, granola, I guess, is mostly with oats, but a lot of people use other things, buckwheat, like they use buckwheat sprouts. So they're very, very nice. I like their stuff. I have no, I've always liked all their products, so very nice. Great to snack on when you're hungry any time of day. It doesn't have to be for breakfast. It says, you know, start your day off. You could, you know, end your day with this as a snack. So it doesn't really matter however you choose. You know, it doesn't have to only be in like a milk, a type of a milk. You can put it on top of your yogurt. You can put it in a fruit salad. You know, the sky's the limit. So, and then this one says a little differently. So each one, it's cute. Each one has a different thing I just noticed on their cereal on the front and the back. So this is the banana hemp one, and this one says on the front, what is your living intention? Because the company's called Living Intentions. And then on the back it says, I will remember to act from a place of love. That's beautiful too. So, and then each one is different, so I'll read you. This one is the same on the front, right? So what is different in this one is, it says organic, sprouted, non-GMO, gluten-free. I don't know if this one said gluten-free. Oh, it did say gluten-free. Maybe I didn't realize I mentioned that. Same size packaging. Everything else is pretty much the same. Sweetened with coconut sugar, it says. This one also has spirulina, chlorella, spinach, dandelion, and prebiotics. So this one doesn't have the probiotics that was, I think, in the other one. It's a little different. So this one says, wake up to something new. Each bite of our banana hemp superfood cereal contains sweet bananas, a hint of vanilla, and the superfood goodness of alkalizing greens like spirulina, chlorella, spinach, and dandelion. Plus, we've added a super blend of prebiotics to support your body's overall wellness. Try both with your favorite milk, or use as a topper on your smoothie or yogurt to start your day off right. Also, in a smoothie, that's another way to do it. But you could end your day off right, too. Let's see. So, this one's also, everything is the same, certified kosher, vegan, etc. So this one has prebiotics instead of probiotics. Now, if you don't know the difference, because this one had the probiotics, the probiotic is the bacteria, meaning the bacteria that your body needs. The prebiotic is what feeds the probiotic. So you need prebiotics to help the probiotics thrive. So it needs sustenance, so to speak. So what is in this one is sprouted buckwheat, gluten-free oats. I don't think this one had oats. Did this one have oats? No, it didn't have any. They're gluten-free, just so you know. Banana, coconut sugar, sultana raisins, sprouted sunflower seeds, sorghum flakes, coconut nectar, sesame seeds, coconut oil, prebiotic fiber blend. So what does that include? Jerusalem artichoke inulin. If you don't know what Jerusalem artichoke, some people call it sunchokes. You can also buy them in the store. Look them up online. They're very good. They're prebiotic. Agave inulin, baobab powder. That's also prebiotic. Nopal cactus powder. Yacon root powder. Yacon root is actually also a prebiotic, and green banana flour is also prebiotic. And now, I don't know if anyone's ever had a chance to eat yacon root. I've actually, a place where I go where there's a farm, they actually had fresh yacon root. This is the second time I'm having it from the last year's season and this year. And it's, you have to look it up online. It has a like brownish skin, and it has a sweet flavor inside. So you could make yacon root into a syrup, and it's a prebiotic in the body, and it's not sugar. So it's good for anybody who has any issues with sugar, like diabetics or stuff like that. And it's really good. It tastes really sweet. Like if you cook it down, you could, I guess, do it yourself. I've never done it myself, but I've actually had yacon syrup as well. It also has golden flax meal, hemp protein, spinach powder, spirulina, chlorella, vanilla extract, alfalfa powder, Himalayan salt, and dandelion powder. So lots of great stuff. Again, nutritional information. It's got serving size says a quarter cup, and it has 8.5 servings, about 113 calories. Iron 6%. This is per serving. Magnesium 9%, manganese 16%, potassium 3, and calcium 3. 3 grams of protein. The sugars are about 5 grams of 2 added. Again, it's not bad for you. And how I look at it, the coconut nectar and even the raisins has a little sweetness in the coconut sugar. And I don't know if anything else kind of is really sweet. Yeah, cone is kind of sweet again, but it's not a sugar. And fat is only 4 grams, 6%. So I'm going to go ahead and try this one and see what I think. Open that up. Take a look at what this one looks like. And you can see from the picture on the outside. Okay, so let's see what we got. A little cluster here. So it's got a little darker color than the other one. I mean, or different, I should say. It's got a little more greenish color from the spirulina and the chlorella and the spinach. Oh, tastes good. It's not super sweet. I could see the oats. I don't know if I bring it up close, you can see. That's why it's real food. No weird stuff like they say. You can actually like look at it and name what it is. Like I see oats, and I see sesame seeds. I don't know if I can see everything, but you know, I see that it's all real food. So that's good too. Okay, and then the last one I have, if you're a fan of cacao, you know, chocolate. So this is their Cacao Crunch. It has maca root, astragalus, reishi, which is a mushroom, cordyceps, also a mushroom, and prebiotics again. So the only one that had the probiotics was the figs, flax, and fiber one. Excuse me. Let's see. And this on the back says, "I will remember that my body is my temple," because you're supposed to treat your body the right way, health-wise. So now this one says, "Wake up to something new. Every bite of our Cacao Crunch Superfood cereal contains chocolatey raisins, crunchy coconut, and the superfood goodness of raw cacao, and revitalizing herbs like reishi, cordyceps, and astragalus. Plus, we've added a super blend of prebiotics to support your body's overall wellness. Again, try with your excuse me, favorite milk or use as a topper on your smoothie or yogurt. Start your day off right or end your day off right. That's how I say. So this one, everything else is pretty much the same except nutritional facts. 8.5 servings, a quarter cup, 120 calories, 5% iron, 10% magnesium for this is 1 serving, 30% manganese, that's really high, wow. 3% potassium and 1% calcium, same thing, protein, sugar is pretty much the same, fat's a little more, 5 grams. So what is different in this one? I'll just read off the list of ingredients just so you know. Sprouted buckwheat, coconut sugar, gluten-free oats, raisins, coconut, sorghum flakes, sprouted sunflower seeds, cacao powder, cacao butter, golden flax meal, prebiotic blend. Again, it's the same as I said in the other one, so I'm not going to repeat that. Maca, vanilla extract, mesquite pod powder, astragalus root, reishi mushroom powder, Himalayan salt. And if you don't know why like things are sprouted, sprouting activates the enzymes. That's why it's also called activated. So they use a lot of sprouted products. I don't know if they sprout them, maybe they do, or they get it sprouted. I imagine they probably do it. So it helps the body to absorb the nutrition from the products, because before that sometimes it's harder to digest as well. So just by soaking it is a way of activating it. You know, sprouting means you actually go through the process of, you know, actually, like, let's say you make sprouts. I don't think they make sprouts out of it. They probably just, I would imagine they're just soaking them. So it activates them. So they have more, the enzymes. They're bioavailable to the body. So I'm going to go ahead and try this one. So here's what this one looks like too. So it's probably going to be a little darker as far as color, like more brown, I would imagine, from the cacao. So take a look at that. Oh yeah, it's darker. Wow, these are bigger chunks. I'll just show you and then I'll break off a piece. It almost looks like a cookie. It's big. So it's a superfood cereal cookie. So this one's got a browner color. Very chocolatey tasting. And that one I got a raisin. So yeah, and this one, it's a little bit sweeter. 6 grams of sugar, but no, it tastes good, but there's really big pieces in here. But what you could do is, if the pieces are too big and you want smaller, you could always, if you don't want to touch it, and from the outside of the bag, you could always just crush it and make them into smaller pieces. Normally I eat this as a snack. I don't normally have it always with a non-dairy, you know, plant milk. But you can, you know, like a nice, refreshing, you know, if you want a healthy snack in the evening too. And you can have it just like this, or if you like it not so dry, because like this it's more dry. And I can see all the ingredients, but they're more chocolatey, so I can't identify them as much as when they're lighter. But if you don't like the cereal so dry, you want it to be a little more moist, then yeah, you could put it in, or in yogurt even too. It's another way to do it. So very nice. These are great cereals. Maybe they'll come out with more flavors. I wouldn't mind. I love them. So now they have 5 flavors as far as I know. So again, the 3 that I reviewed today are, starting with the, and so these are the activated superfood cereal from Living Intentions. This is the figs, flax, and fiber. I like that name. That's cute. 3 F's. So that's this one. And then the next one is the banana hemp. That's this one. And the final one is the Cacao Crunch. And I hope you will check out Living Intentions and all the products they offer besides their wonderful superfood cereals. And I thank you for watching. It's the Rawesome Vegan Gal.